All right, so picture this, okay? Two guys going at it, knives out, middle of the day, and nobody even looks up from their phones. Like, what is going on with people? We are diving deep into a story out of the NY Post today, Wild Brawl up in Harlem. Definitely made us wonder, would we, actually do anything or just keep scrolling like everyone else? What do you think?
Well, yeah, it's messed up, right? But this whole thing, shocking as it is, it actually links right to a psychology thing, something we all kind of experience, the bystander effect. Ever heard of that?
Oh, for sure. Okay, so the article lays it all out, right? It's Friday, October 4th, two dudes, 163 out of the guy's 35. Suddenly it's knife fight, broad daylight, busy Harlem Street. This is like 4:37 p.m. near Frederick Douglass Boulevard and West 120th, if anyone knows the area. Crazy part is, both guys ended up in the hospital. Stable condition, thankfully, but still, knives out in the open. You'd figure someone would, step in, right?
Totally, you'd assume that. And that is the bystander effect right there. The article even says it, almost like it's no big deal, quote, "Passersby barely bat an eye." Crazy, right?
But this isn't just New Yorkers being jaded. There's actually research on this. Bigger the crowd, less likely anyone is to lend a hand. Yeah. Wild stuff.
It's like everybody thinks someone ELSE will call 911 or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. Diffusion of responsibility, they call it. Yeah, plus, gotta be real, knives change things up. It's scary. Totally natural to not want to get caught up in that. You ever hear about Kitty Genovese? Way back, 1964, this young woman attacked. Supposedly, tons of people heard or saw something, but nobody did anything. Awful story. Really brought this whole bystander thing to the forefront.
Yeah, heavy stuff. Easy to judge after the fact, but in that moment.
Totally different. And this is where the whole city aspect comes in, Think about it. You're in the city, it's constant noise, people everywhere, stuff happening. You kind of have to tune things out just to function.
Yeah, it's like that whole mind your own business attitude you always see in movies about New York, right? Makes you think, though, at what point does being cautious turn into, ignoring a problem? If you see a crime, right there.
That's the question, isn't it? And it ain't just New York, any big city. You're anonymous, surrounded by people, but still feel alone. Your brain's on overload constantly. Makes it tougher to feel connected, part of a community, harder to see yourself stepping in.
So what do we do about it? This isn't some theory. It's like how we live now.
Yeah.
We gonna be passive or we gonna actually act, be the change, all that.
Honestly, just knowing about it helps. Recognizing that this bystander thing is real, that it messes with our heads without us even realizing. That's step one, becoming aware.
So next time you're out there walking around, whatever, imagine it. This situation right in front of you. You can be the one glued to your phone or the one who actually does something.
Yeah.
Because being that person stepping up, that could change everything.
Yeah, no doubt. You never know how big of a difference one person can make.
Facts. All right, everyone, that's it for today's deep dive. Thanks for listening. And until next time, stay aware out there.
Stay safe and stay mindful.